Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Take a few deep breaths, breathing in what you like to attract into your being, into your life. Breathing out what you like to let go of, always letting it go with gratitude. Just breathing through the nose can be so calming for the nervous system, cleansing for the sinuses, and helps us to come home to our true self. It's so balancing to practice the self-love, never selfish to take this positive time for ourselves. You can bring the tips of all your fingers, basically bring all the fingertips together. It's a very centering mudra, and then relax your hands onto your legs. Spine straight, shoulders are rolled back. You can gently lift your gaze to your third eye with your eyes closed. Breathing into the belly, pushing the belly out. The exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spines, and a few deep belly breaths. Inhale, push the belly out. Exhale, draw it in, really allow your core to be filled with this fresh prana, life force, oxygen, energy. At any pace that feels nourishing, replenishing to you. One more deep belly breath. Return to your regular breath and notice if you're still breathing into your belly. Ideally, we keep breathing deeply into the belly. And then center yourself in your heart, feeling love, compassion, and peace in your heart. You can still hold the mudra. Ideally, we hold it for about 5 minutes to receive all the benefits. From your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing earth energy into your body through your feet. Draw it up into your shins, your knees, washing away all stuck energies, old stagnant energies that no longer serve you. Draw it up through the legs, the thighs, quads, sacrum, and allow it to balance and open the root chakra, the first energy center at the base of the spine. The color is red. Feeling connected to the earth, at home on this earth, really held by Mother Earth, abundant, prosperous, grounded. Allow that root chakra to be balanced. Then draw the energy into your second chakra, your second energy center. The color is orange. Flowing through changes with ease, grace, empowerment. expressing your creativity in a balanced way. Second chakra is all about the flow. So allow that energy center to be balanced and open so that it's easier for you to just flow through life. Then draw the energy into your solar plexus. The color is yellow, just above the navel. Your power center. Allow it to open and balance so you can feel empowered in your being and in your life. You can use your power in a balanced way. You can digest foods, beverages, and also life with ease, grace, and empowerment. And draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Compassion, unconditional love, and forgiveness for yourself and others. Allow your heart chakra to be open, balanced. And draw the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Expressing your truth, your feelings, your emotions, your needs. Listening to other people, hearing their needs, their truth. So allow your throat chakra to be balanced and open. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Color is indigo. Allow your intuitive center to open and be balanced. Knowing that you're always guided by that inner wisdom. Then draw the energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head. Color is violet. The connection to the divine, the creator of all that is. Allow your crown chakra to be balanced and open. So all of your chakras, your energy centers are balanced. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra into the universe. You'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light. Go through it. Go higher. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of unlimited opportunities and possibilities. When you go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. Go higher. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Step through this window and see and feel that you're surrounded by unconditional love and light. There's no more sense of separation. You're one with the Creator, one with creation, and one with all that is. So just being in the seventh plane energy that we're in now is so calming, so peaceful and healing for the body and mind. Great place to be every morning, every night, anytime you feel out of balance. From here, we'll go into the group ThetaHealing, where we'll release some subconscious beliefs and emotions, download positive replacing beliefs and feelings. We'll see what else comes up. So you can just relax and keep your eyes closed. And with everything that we'll do, I'll ask you for permission. So it's all between you and the Creator. And if what I ask you resonates, you can just say yes. So you're saying yes to the Creator. I'm ready for this change. Everything's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. You like to release the belief that something will go bad, will go wrong, or somebody will hold you back or push you back. And can we release all expectations that something will go wrong? And 88%, if not more, are subconscious. So even if something just resonates with you slightly, you can just say yes, and then you can be free from any limiting subconscious belief. So like to fully forgive everyone involved in you experiencing conflict, misunderstanding, and being guided in the wrong ways. So like to fully forgive yourself and also the Creator for allowing that to happen. So like to let go of all blame towards your parents, siblings, family, people close to you, for everything that was challenging or is challenging for you. So like to free them from the obligation, of course, this is subconscious, the obligation of creating conflict or pain in your life so that you can continue to learn and grow. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of learning and growing with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? It's like to know how to learn and grow in joyful ways through joyful experiences, and trust that that's possible for yourself and also when you're with other people, including family. Can we release the belief that you have to struggle to learn? You like to know how to allow yourself to learn through peace and trust that it's as powerful as learning through pain. It's like to release the belief that you have to stay where you're at, or you have to stay stuck in some ways because your family members stayed stuck in those areas. It's like to trust that you have the right to break those patterns, to have create positive breakthroughs, and trust that you're still part of that family and you can still be loved, honored, and respected by your family when you break through. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of breaking through with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Can we release the belief that breaking through, having breakthroughs, creating breakthroughs is dangerous and difficult? It's like to trust that experiencing breakthroughs, co-creating and allowing breakthroughs can be easy, clarifying, purifying, and joyful for you and the beings around you. It's like to release the belief that you have to keep your emotions and what's really important to you buried to avoid disharmony and conflict. And can we release our fear of disharmony and comfort and pain from experiencing it that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective? To like to let go of this energy of sabotage in you that no longer serves you. To like to trust that it's possible to be free from that and that you're whole and complete and empowered without that. So like to know how to allow yourself to feel your feelings, your emotions, and express them to your partner, to people close to you in natural ways, empowered ways, and in ways that will allow you to be heard, listened to, and understood. And we should like create this discernment and this belief that's just popping up that nobody cares about how you really feel or about your emotions and your feelings. It's like to trust that it's possible that people close to you actually really care about you, what matters to you, what's important to you, your needs, your wants, your feelings, and your emotions. It's like to trust on all levels that you're worthy of expressing what really matters to you, and would you like to fully forgive yourself for keeping in what you really wanted to express before. I'd like to know how to make your dreams, positive dreams, a reality, how to go for what you really want and what's really in your highest and best interest from creator's perspective. And any kind of, can we release all pain from abuse, neglect, um, feeling left behind, left alone, rejected, and let's send all of that into Creator's light. Is that okay? It's like to let go of that feeling like a victim and the belief that you are a victim or you were a victim in those situations. It's like to know how to use that resourcefulness, that empowerment that you've learned through some of those experiences in positive ways. And can we release the belief, even if it's subconscious, that you still need some form of neglect, disregard, or abuse to move towards what you really want? So like to trust that you're worthy of true unconditional love and understanding without needing to be a people pleaser anymore. And would you like to trust on all levels that you are lovable just the way you are when you're authentically you and expressing yourself authentically? I'd like to know how to be self-reliant and also have your needs met by others, and trust that you deserve that, you're worthy of it, and trust that it's safe and important for you to express those needs. And that's especially going in on the genetic level right now, because if you're not sure how to express your emotions, your needs, I'm getting for some of you, it's also in your genetic line that your family members have not really learned how to do that. So it's going into all your family members that are open to this energy, this wisdom. And would you like creator's perspective, discernment on which emotions to express, which needs to express that are truly important from creator's perspective. So to know how to take responsibility and how to be accountable for your own choices instead of acting like a victim. And would you like to be grateful for everything that's happened in your life, everything that you've experienced, because it brought you to this moment and to who you really are today. Can we release all trauma that you've taken on from your parents, your ancestors, family members, people close to you, even the earth, different locations. Let's release all trauma that no longer serves you and send it into Creator's light. Good. I'd like to know who you are without trauma and also without drama, and trust that you're whole and complete without it. And would you like to know how to live without sabotaging yourself, your needs, or your success? Can we release the belief and the pattern that you can only go so far forward before you get pulled back or before you're forced to take a step back? And you may have learned perseverance, determination, patience through patterns like that. So would you like to know how to maintain that strength, inner wisdom, perseverance, all the positive qualities without needing those setbacks anymore and disappointments anymore? Can we release the belief that there will be catastrophes in your life? And also the expectation that that's going to happen. And would you like to know how to reprogram your neural pathways to the knowing that there will be positive, joyful, successful experiences instead of those traumatic ones? So like to trust that it's possible for you to no longer eat as a tool for emotional support. Like to know how to balance yourself out physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in your highest and best ways. Like to know how to break through inertia and trust that you have the energy, the wisdom, the motivation, and the right to do so. Like to know who you are and how to live without inertia, and trust that it's possible for you to have that motivating energy, that activation energy. If you're so used to taking care of others, to like to know how to take care of yourself with that same compassion, engagement, and that same deep love. Let's integrate all these energy shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level through all time, all space, all dimensions. Like to know how to move forward with clarity, peace, self-love, and powerful manifestations. Trust that you deserve, that you're worthy of it, and it's possible for you. Let's take a few moments in silence. Just observe your breath. Enjoy the stillness, the peace in this moment. Just notice how you feel. Start deepening your breath. Do some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. You like to stretch your arms up. And whenever you feel ready, you can slowly come back to the space and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. Feel free to tab into the recordings at any time, especially the mornings and evenings. It's such a nice way to connect to that seventh plane of existence. Whether you go into the downloads and releases is up to you. But even just staying in that seventh plane energy of unconditional love and peace is so healing. Such a great place to be. So, yeah, thank you for joining us, and stay focused on peace, and tuned to the divine truth, aligning your truth to the divine truth. Namaste.